How to create shareable content on Instagram in 2021. Connecting with your audience on Instagram is important, but it's also important to be discovered by new people. Many people don't know about the potential of shareable content on Instagram. With this type of content, you can go viral, grow exponentially, and turn your followers into clients. And the best thing is that your audience will do a lot of the work for you by simply sharing your valuable content. Do you feel stuck while trying to create shareable content for your brand on Instagram? The question of how to make the piece of content on Instagram more shareable and more engaging is a challenging question that many marketers and business owners are facing. I don't promise to give you the best method to create shareable content that makes any of your content go viral and get shared like crazy, but I can promise to share with you the tricks that big influencers and brands are using to make their content be shared incredibly in the last couple of years so that you can use to improve your brand game on this social media platform. Hey guys, my name is Sumit from PaperVideo. Today I'm going to share some tips and tricks on how you can create content for Instagram that is shareable and basically let your audience do the work for you. This means that your content on Instagram will have a story itself when you create and upload. We will also discuss how you can make it more appealing so that your followers feel more inclined to share your content with others. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for notifications. So let's get started. Creating shareable content on Instagram is extremely powerful in increasing your reach and getting more eyeballs on your account. The more people who view your content, the more opportunities you have to increase your following. What makes something suitable for posting or reposting on social media website or application? How does one make a shareable social media post? What is shareable really? Anyone who posts on any social media knows what shareable post means, or at least they know the essence of it. Any post that makes you want to share it is a shareable post, right? It's that simple. If you ask them why they wanted to share it, and you'll get answers like, I wanted more people to know about this. I felt good, happy, inspired. I wanted others to feel it too. This is important information that people should know. It is beautifully written text, a beautiful picture. This is a cause that I believe in. I want to support it. Basically, the content of a shareable post gives the viewers incentive to share and help to connect with other people. So let's dive into what you can do to create shareable content. Share content with a cause. You need to understand what motivates users to share content. Social approval is one of the biggest underlying motivations. People like to give their community a better sense of who they are and their attitudes towards life. This is so that they can get positive feedback from their social circles. Another key motivator is self-fulfillment. People like to feel involved in the world and what's going on. According to a survey, 84% of people share content to support issues or causes that they care strongly about. This explains why we saw so many food bloggers sharing posts and hashtagging #support local business during the coronavirus pandemic. Keeping up to date with motivational factors will help you be able to develop the content that your audience will want to share. Create quotable content. Create quotable movements. You should always be striving to create captions that people easily relate to, whether they be thoughtful, educational, funny, or highly relatable. People often don't think to actually type out their captions on a notepad and make it the second photo on your post. It's a great idea as people can then easily share it either as a story or post. It's much more likely that people will share words rather than a photo. If you decide to post a picture of a flower, then instead of writing a quote in the caption, add another image with that quote. This way, your followers can share the quote as well. Let your personality come through. Make sure your post has a personality with a positive, uplifting feel. Create an honest interaction with your audience and try to build a relationship. People like to feel like they get to know the real you. Be more informal in your approach and avoid making it sound and or look like marketing material. No one likes to feel like they are being sold something. Make sure your captions showcase your personality and are catchy, simple, and valuable. An honest opinion is better than a sales copy. Provide an incentive to share. Give your audience an incentive to share. Running giveaways can allow you to gain significantly more followers in quick amount of time. As well as following you, liking the post and tagging a friend in order to enter to win Incentivize people to share your giveaway post on their stories or on their feed for a bonus 10 entries. Make sure to follow through and show in some way that you have included everyone's bonus entries when announcing the winner, as this ensures your audience trusts you. This is an easy way to increase your following. For instance, you decide to do a giveaway of your artwork and want to use it to attract more people. When you post the giveaway, ask your followers to tag 2 friends in the comments as a part of the rules to win. If they wish to increase their chances, then they should share it on their story as well. This will not only create more hype but provide an additional incentive to share your post. Build relationships. Share your followers' content. If you repost their content on your stories with a caption to check out, it will not only help you build relationships, but they might share the fact that you share their content. They are especially likely to if you have a larger account than them. That will then allow their audience to see your content and decide if they want to follow you. It's also just nice to show your appreciation of the support of your followers too. You can engage with them through the comments. Engage means holding an actual conversation with them, a conversation that reflects your brand personality. Let them know that they are talking to humans. Don't just respond with a thanks or okay, thank you for your feedback. Ask them a follow-up question or request for a suggestion to solve a problem they may have noticed with your post. This way, not only the initial comment, but others can jump into those comments and create a conversation. Don't give them a bland reply and leave them hanging. That's an easy way to lose customers. Keep it short and simple. It's a well-known fact that average attention span of an average human is around 8 seconds. Most of the time, people are simply scrolling through social media rather than actively engaging with the content. So an obvious rule of thumb is to keep your content short enough to cater to the short attention span. Unless absolutely necessary, keep your content as short as you can. You can make an exception when you are sharing a story or a scientific study or serious important information like social movement. In such cases, you need a really compelling headline or first line where you don't have the option for adding headlines to pull people in and keep the content as to the point as you can. Strong headlines can make or break your content. Headline openers like "we need to talk about this" or "don't miss out on this rare opportunity" will help hook the viewer into reading forward. Make use of current trends. Trends trend for a reason. They are shareable. So even if your niche has nothing to do with a particular trend, you should always be in the loop and go through the topics, if only to pick up tricks and techniques. For all you know, you could find a way to tie in your content with a trend. Creating content on a trending topic will incline your followers to share your content as they are more relevant at the time. An informative post about healthy foods that boost immunity or ways to create an extra income from home during lockdown is highly relatable and goes with the current trend of social media content. Maintain a high quality standard. In the end, quality sells. It doesn't matter what tricks you use to get the user to read your content. If it's not good quality content, they will not share it. Whether through life hacks, happiness, or a sense of community, or even interesting facts, adding value to the viewer's life should be the priority when you're creating content. Using high quality images and creating appealing content is more important than doing all kinds of things to get people to view your content. Quality over quantity. Lastly, don't stress. Creating shareable content is not as hard as it seems. People only feel that because they expect all of their posts to go viral. What you need to realize is that all of your content is not going to turn out to be shareable, and that's okay. If you stress yourself out over a few posts not being shared, it'll affect the next content you give out, and soon none of your posts will be shareable. Unless you are a big company with a reputation on social media, you're not going to get hundreds of likes and shares. You're not going to get hundreds of likes and shares in the first 2 days after posting. So you need to give it time before declaring the post a fail. You might also have to repost it again to accommodate different time zones. If you can't find a way to add shareable elements into your content, stressing about it won't get you anywhere. Find a viral post. It doesn't have to relate to your topic, but if it is, it'll only help, and pick it apart. Deconstruct the post into different elements like visuals, text, links, etc. Then study each element. What visuals were used? How was the text structured? What kind of language was used? Answer such questions about the post to understand what made the post so shareable. Creating shareable content might seem daunting, but once you have broken it down into techniques, tricks, methods, into a science, it's not hard. You need to know how to target, what platforms to use, how to structure your words, what and when to share to stand out among many others trying to get your audience's attention. People think having your content deemed shareable or viral is all about luck, but there is nothing lucky about it. Content goes viral because it's either entertaining or informative or unusual or brings out a stronger emotion in the viewer. If you would like to learn more about Instagram growth and how you can build your own following, check out our video How to Get 1000 Followers on Instagram in 1 week. You can also visit our website PaperVideo.com and check out our blog section for articles like 10 Instagram marketing tips for 2021 and 5 tips for an awesome Instagram background. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share with your friends, family and colleagues. Drop a comment below and tell us what topics you would like to learn more about. Thank you so much for watching.